Well, what is up, everybody? Tuberverse TV today. Can we just admit that these Sony insiders have no idea what they're talking about whatsoever? Because here is a so-called Sony insider. He says he gets all the new leaks before everybody else does about these Sony events or Sony announcements. And so this one guy who has a lot of good credentials, but none of this stuff is game related. Like, you look at his bio, a lot of prestigious credentials, but it has nothing to do with video games. So, but he made this statement that says Summer Game Fest will have God of War Ragnarok, God of War Ragnarok's date, Elden Ring DLC, and more. Leak points out. Well, that leak was wrong. Then he says thanks for the mention of IGN Brazil. So apparently IGN Brazil quoted this guy and he got into this stuff right. So that's a different topic on itself. Are you quoting this guy who says he's an insider but gets nothing right? Like, really? It just makes no sense. Let's quote somebody who probably never gets anything right, any of these predictions right. So, and what makes it worse is that even Jeff Keighley chimed in and says, "Hey, better luck on the next one." Pretty much wrote it in because it's like, dude, how are you supposed to be this insider? You get nothing right. Like, got a Ragnarok date. And it was like, there's reports of this game being delayed. This game might be delayed until 2023. That's what's being reported right now. So we don't know if this is true or not. It's like, this is just speculation, but a lot of people were definitely thinking it's coming out this year because of some recent new announcements or like new updates that happen. But this new article, this new post right here says it might be delayed until 2023. So we don't know if this is going to come out this year or not. So it's still up in the air. Only Sony Santa Monica knows if this is coming out this year. Nobody else knows. So we can't even say if that's true. So, but yeah, these insiders who we claim they have all the new announcements before it happens, it's mostly BS. If it ain't no check mark or one of these super confirmed, verified people, it's BS most of the time. Don't be believing these people on here. Like, have you thinking that what they saying is true, then it never comes to be true. Like, or they just make something, or they make a statement that's super vague that, hey, it's a high chance that might happen. So it's like, and then you say, hey, these insiders is right, when it was like something that was super vague that was probably gonna happen anyway. So anybody probably could predict it. So, but yeah, let's see what people have to say about this guy's assessment that was actually absolutely wrong. Credible source for the Elden Ring DLC. You sure will be the first for From Software to announce DLC for a Souls game so soon. Yeah, he said that's not even like From Software to even do that to begin with. So, kind of know that was kind of off right there. Let's see. Source is trust me, bro. Pretty much be at this point. You might as well just say trust me. This is what's coming at this point. Then, okay, finally got another prediction from somebody who says The Last of Us Remake, which was shown. God of Ragnarok wasn't shown. Kojima projects, they already have a pretty good games and also showcase like Got the Nice Midnight Sun. Okay, at least he has some, at least majority, it's like half the stuff right here, but half was wrong, so as this guy insider now because he has some stuff right. Might as well make this guy insider now because he at least has half stuff right, but then again, it's just vague stuff that you can say that because he announced Gotham Knights and Midnight Sun was going to be at the showcase. I guess he's an insider now. That's what this insider business is pretty much looking like at this point. Like, if you get something like half right, you're an insider now. You're a verified insider. Let's see. It's delayed? So that was an effing lie? That's an effing lie. So, where's that? I don't think he responded. I think he just left this tweet as was and just like, hey, I'm not gonna respond to this anymore. Like, these people are scumbags. Like, they'll put this out there, then where it's real, it's not gonna happen. What they predicted was false. They just leave the post and like nothing happened. Like, it's just like nothing happened. Aged like milk. Because he definitely didn't make a response to any of those. Like, he didn't make a second response and say, hey, my sources are wrong or anything like that. He just left this out there and just left and just dipped out. So, looks like you were wrong, dude. You think? Where was that stuff at? Question mark. Question face. A swing and a miss? Where's God of War, bro? Oof. People just laughing at this dude. Some leak. What happened, Roberto? Where's God of War? And these insiders need to, I'm happy because these guys need to be clowned. We act like he's some insider and you don't even be getting this stuff right. Like, dude, they just like, I'm assuming they pretend to be insiders so they get some type of clout off of it, but they be so wrong like most of the time. It's just ridiculous. My source is that I just made it up. Where are those games, sir? Delete. You would think he would just deleted this tweet, but nope, just kept it up there for whatever reason. Who knows? This aged terribly. He thinks we can't see him. And L, here you go. Oh man, I don't know. Just stop with this whole insider nonsense. They really just need to stop at this point. Like, you're not an insider. You don't have any secret details nobody else knows. It's just like wrong as usual. So obviously this guy is usually wrong, which is not a good sign that he's a so-called insider. There was nothing right about this, lol. So what happened? Wannabe insider? Boo this man, boo. Oh man, this dude is getting cooked in the comment section. This aged well, pal. Yeah. Just because you see a leak on Reddit doesn't mean it's true. This source is a random Reddit thread that anybody can make. Damn, what a massive L for you. A swing and a miss. Source is trust me, bro. What a load of bullocks. Yeah, people pretty much saying the same thing. Like, this guy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's like these insiders, have absolutely no idea what they're talking about, and it's just embarrassing. Take another L, big L for this one. It's like, yeah, at this point, I wouldn't take anything that's got success seriously at this point. Like, I wouldn't take anything that's got success seriously at this point. Like, you claim to be an insider, but you get nothing right. None of your information is right at this point. All this us was wrong. Throw the whole insider away, pretty much. It's like if you look at the weather station and they say, hey, it's supposed to be raining today, and it doesn't rain. And they give you these inaccurate reports, you'd be like, the hell with that weather station. So you might as well do the same with this insider who predicts all the stuff that never happens. Or if it's like super vague and it happens just because it's super vague and it happens. So you might want to delete this tweet. Catch that L though. Leaks pointed the wrong way on this one. Damn. This guy says, damn, my man went zero and everything. Stop believing this dude. He's just a complete fraud. Got to hand it to Roberto. This man takes L after L and still keeps fighting the good fight. Keep up the wild guesswork, soldier. These are some creative and funny comments these people leaving. Holy F. Y'all still believe him? Nah, brother, this S is too funny. He really said.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Okay, then. He made it up. Okay. That's probably what most likely happened. And the fact that IGN credited this guy, like, actually, like, what are we doing here with IGN? That's even more embarrassing on IGN's part. The IGN Brazil actually credited this guy. It's like, why? Or mentioned him or whatever. This man is so wrong so many times. LMAO, y'all need to stop listening to him. Yeah, I think that's the thing we should take away from here. Stop listening to these insiders who guess nothing right at this point. What did we learn? Everybody said with me, leaks are BS. Liar ahead. You dropped this, homie. He's in the clown mask. Okay. This guy show disappear like this meme right here, like this gif right here. Homer disappeared into the bushes. That's what this guy did pretty much because this guy hasn't been heard. We haven't heard from this guy ever since 11 hours ago. So he definitely disappeared from this tweet right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna conclude it right here. What we get to take away from this is don't listen to these insiders. They have no idea what they're talking about, and it's like they just keep putting out false information consistently. Like other people have said, this guy has never pretty much got any of these predictions right. He's always wrong pretty much. So don't believe these people. But yeah, definitely see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.